Assalamualaikum guys, kembali lagi bersama saya Sakti ya. Selamat pagi. Yang mau komen silahkan komen, jangan lupa di share dan di subscribe ya. Sudah jirih musuhnya bro, ya gak jadi. Ayo Sakti, Noydhiet jadi ayam. Oke, Om Gobul. Kapan ini CNT Sport main lagi bersama saya? Kemarin baru 1 sama ya. Saya tunggu 3 winnya.
Well, a very good evening to you.
Jago, ayo. Mau pindah ke 20, insya Allah hari depan ada turnamen di Thailand. Total hadiah 1,3 M.
A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already stopped.
Oh shit!
And it's a goal!
Very boss.
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And however many has a pop! Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Lukaku shoots! Back of the net! An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss. Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again. The shot's on! He scored! What about that, Jim Beglin? And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Dinks one in. And O'Brien! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for. Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. So the lead now is 2. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexis Sanchez, hit long and direct. Ah, he's given it away.
Hey, shit.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. Needs to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Now it's Martial. Hoists it high. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. He's gone for it! Hector Bellerin. Done very well to intervene.
Okay.
Decent looking ball. Lukaku. He was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. And it's Sanchez. Pogba. Lukaku has a hit.
Lukaku.
He scored. Right
Yeah,
back
you
in the
deserve.
game. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning break.
Kita nggak peduli guys. Yang penting main Evan dari waktu itu. Gak punya
We
pekerjaan
have got
lain.
ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mkhitaryan. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Set bosku.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they
Nah, di
only
tengah
needed
meja
to be
baca pemainnya,
fractionally
Pak.
quicker.
And it's Pogba. Pogba. Big chance!
Wih,
That is a great
gila,
ball,
Cuk.
but not a great finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that
Buat
flummoxed the
mantap.
defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Up he gets!
Smalling.
It's in!
Wah, sekali.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good ball. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out.
Dan comeback dong Mas
He's on
Sakti.
the back foot.
Mas
Tries
Sakti.
to dink it in.
Mas Sakti.
They know, will they claim to that? Hector Bellerin. Now it's Iwobi. And that's Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. And it's Iwobi. Could move up a gear here. Iwobi. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cek.
We've reached half-time. Manchester come
Yeah.
out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. The midway point of the
Jadwalin
game.
aja lawan
What an
Rehan.
enjoyable
Boleh
first
om
half.
tidak.
Just when you think a two-goal
Gosipnya
lead
mau
could be
ditarikin
decisive,
Thailand.
it's gone
Mana
again.
ada.
I
Itu
hope the goals
masih
keep
belum
coming.
jelas guys kemarin. Bantai Sak. Oke Om Nanang. Saya harus ke Magelang guys ternyata.
Manchester,
Lupa.
the second half started.
Ini jembaran cewek saya guys.
Juan Mata. He's got
Juan
away.
Mata.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pogba. It's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate.
He'll have it in.
Hii.
It's
Hii.
bounced out. Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were
Alexis
still digesting
Sanchez.
the manager's half-time team talk,
Maaf
he's
ya Mas
already
Adit.
delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester. Can he score?
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Well, this is a terrific show of
Kerjaan
resilience and spirit. I
pecel
love to see a
lele
team roll
tuh.
up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Martial looks to thread it through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's broken through. Arsenal can't seem to retain possession. Can he finish? Is it in?
Anjir.
Has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation,
Yeah,
he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Lukaku, Pak.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexis Jakarta, bos.
Alexis Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mkhitaryan. It's a loose ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lukaku will try cutting it short.
Martial.
And in it goes. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Surely a shot. Hits one.
Lukaku.
Oh, what a save from Leno. Timely intervention.
Oi.
Hector Bellerin. Now it's Welbeck. Pagi just wants to read it and intercepts.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Is it in?
Lukaku.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Lukaku has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Lukaku.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Okinya cuk.
Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Aubameyang.
Rojo.
Now it's Mkhitaryan.
Good.
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's there to hoof it away.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's on his way. Now, can he capitalise? Mesut Ozil. Lingard goes looking. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Laka. Great lead! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Welbeck. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Martial looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly no loser.
Rashford.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game
Hobinya,
went on,
Pak.
a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So
Bos.
overall, I don't think anyone...
MU ya. Sebagai Arsenal dia. Oke. Fred Rashford, aduh mati bos.
A very warm welcome to you on this most
Boss.
pleasantly clear
Kurang
evening.
tenang.
As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Socrates goes looking. Lacazette. That's Lacazette shoots. And the follow-up.
Unstoppable.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so...
Ander Herrera.
Really well
Kelas
taken
banget
goal.
sekali.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ayo bos.
All the way back, and they start again. Staffy. Denis Suarez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Juan Mata. Chance!
Lukaku.
Denis Suarez. Well, it's Lacazette. Lacazette. That is a terrific run. It's Aubameyang. One matter. Aubameyang gets it back. Denis Suarez. And Aubameyang! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Oh, good interception. Denis Suarez. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Lukaku tenang sekali, bosku.
Oh, taken with style. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, terrible pass. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Denis Suarez. Tries to dink it in. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Can he shoot? It's gone a long way up and away. It's a decent-looking cross. Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. Denis Suarez. It's Aubameyang. Has a pop! He scores!
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to...
Lukaku! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. One matter. This is promising. Could move up a gear here. Martial looks to thread it through. Oh, has a swing.
Lukaku
In it goes.
lagi. So easy,
Oh,
bro.
too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out
It
of
was
sight.
so easy.
Leno did well the first time.
Leno.
Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after
Lama
that,
guys,
maybe
banyak
there's some truth
informasi
in it.
ini. Kayaknya nggak bisa main deh.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Kita lihat dulu ya komen-komennya, guys. Too easy, jancuk. Oke, Mas Dodi, jangan marah-marah, Mas Dodi. Too easy memang.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are
Oke,
looking
itu
good for the
Rocky
win.
kerja
Well,
ya.
unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
Masa
look
lulus aja
completely
kurang
stunned.
berat.
I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Martial.
Matic plays a clever pass. Looking to
Sanchez. Dari master main Bang Jerry.
I've seen very little to indicate a comeback from this season. They're committed to this game with
Kalau
great
malam
desire and
kita
heart.
nonton
There's no need to back away
sama
from that.
istri masing-masing.
Manchester heading to half-time, 2 up. Goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Laid back in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Mkhitaryan. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Lukaku!
It's Lukaku! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Lukaku can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Alexis Sanchez. Shoots!
Aye.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Martial, time to deliver.
Lukaku!
Ah, he's given it away.
Astagfirullahaladzim, mau pindah kamu Noydhiet.
Forward it goes. Monreal plays it forward. One matter.
Sanchez kosong bosku.
Up and over. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mkhitaryan plays it backwards. And they'll try again.
Sanchez lagi.
Hoists it high. Koscielny face to face. Shot a goal!
Hey, kasih aja, kasih.
Well, chances like that need a
Kasih
delicate
aja,
touch, and they're
bosku.
quite a tough skill.
Rat.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Heads in!
Smalling.
Yes! And surely that's
Parah ini Om Dobul. Pagi-pagi Noydhiet jadi nayam.
And all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So now the difference is 3. Rashford
Opa.
hits that long. Goes for goal!
Lukaku!
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look
Opa
very,
lagi
very
guys.
threatening.
Smalling, lagi-lagi Smalling.
Comfort,
Bukan kelasnya.
yet more comfort, easing away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Going for goal! It was on the back foot. Pogba. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Rashford can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that.
Males guys sebenarnya main guys.
Monreal. Koscielny. Granit Xhaka. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a shot! Martial. Mkhitaryan, who has made his impact already. Well weighted. That's Lacazette. And that's been levered clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aubameyang. Now surely. And the weighted hits one! What about it? Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Terlalu mudah, guys.
Still trying to make a game of this. Battles to win it back. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Martial. Can he finish?
Astaga, gitu aja gol, Pak.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as
Sama
slippery as
Persoyo
a nail the way he
bisa
freed himself to
kelas.
score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester totally rampant here. Big chance!
Rashford.
And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Latih
Homework provided the
bapak-bapak.
groundwork and it exploited an
Kerja, Mas. Oke. Mau pulang saya, pulang ke rumah Magelang. Mungkin orang tua, guys. Ya, latih bapak-bapak. Hai Juve, oke, gak ada yang larang. Makasih, Pak, komennya, Pak. Mas, mantap.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Dinks one in. Bonucci cuts it out. Quadrado. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cuadrado. Pjanic. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Cuadrado gets it back. Oh, and Cuadrado! Noydhiet proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's in, surely! Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado opts to play it back. Pogba. Berisi. And the counter is on. Rashford looks to dink one in. João Cancelo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Berisi. There he goes, motoring forward. Now it's Mandzukic. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Hit long and direct.
Aduh, kok kosong sih?
And he's done
Enak,
it!
Pak.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. And Herrera. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pogba battles to win it back. Cuadrado. And that's been won straight back. And Herrera.
Oh, super
Dead.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rashford. Looking for space out wide. Alexis Sanchez has a swing at it.
Alexis
Great defending
Jakarta.
to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Needs to get it forward quickly. It's Dybala.
Permainan
Made certain that won't
guna.
get through. Shaw. Lobs it in gently.
Alexis.
Sanchez looking to get on the end of it. Can he put it away?
Lukaku.
Wasn't easy.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper's ball. It's going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now,
Ayo,
can they
ayo,
protect
ayo,
it?
komen, ayo, semangat guys.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Selamat beraktivitas, semangat pagi. Oh, pakai RWF, ganti informasi UDI. Terserah Anda, Mas. Mau informasi apapun juga nggak ngaruh di saya. Ngaruh, bos. Oh, aduh. Bawa ayam.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Aimed long and direct, and that's well defended. Shaw plays it forward, and it's Rashford. Now it's Sanchez. He's got options out wide. Nice one too. Referee's given a throw. Once again for a throw-in.
Kasihan.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking to shoot.
Boys.
Well, throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Quadrado. Play, and it is a goal kick.
Goal kick.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Eric Bailey.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Check.
Dybala pushes it out wide. He's got away. Marcus Rojo. Valencia. Cut out in the nick of time. João Cancelo. Now it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. It's a loose ball. Well, they can break here. Now it's Valencia, played out to the right, back into the middle. Trout shakes the shield.
Valencia kelas banget bosku.
Two to the good. They
Guys.
have breathing space.
Ini
Well, when
pemain
the game's
Itali
played like
katanya
that,
guys.
it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and the finish.
Pemain Itali guys,
It's there.
juara di Itali. Ya,
And
sama
surely
pemain kampung
that
aja
settles it.
guys.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba with a long pass. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Quadrado will try cutting inside. Up to meet it!
Kasih ya, nggak dapet.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bonucci goes looking. Quadrado, Lingard gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Cancelo. He's left his man. Bernardeschi. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Dashing forward at pace. He goes long. He's got through. Alexandro. Bonucci. João Cancelo. Now it's Mandzukic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rashford. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ya sekali lagi ya kalau menang ya. Ya makasih yang udah mau nonton, semoga pertontonan ini bisa menjadikan Anda menjadi lebih baik dalam bermain PES. Saya sebenarnya di sini hanya iseng-iseng aja. Karena main PS itu sebenarnya hanya hobi guys. Berawal dari hobi turun ke hati, jadi suka deh. Tapi bukan menjadi pekerjaan yang utama ya. Hiburan, e-sport, olahraga itu boleh, tapi jangan jadikan yang utama. Kalau di Indonesia itu nggak bisa, karena kerja itu uangnya yang banyak kalau di Indonesia. Kecuali kita hidup di negara-negara maju guys. Jadi alhamdulillah Mas Oki sementara unggul ya, 2 win ya lawan Noydhiet, asal dari Bandung, kerja di Jakarta, pernah juara dan main PS di Italia karena ganteng. Makasih yang udah gabung, semoga ini match terakhir karena saya mau pulang dan saya belum makan, belum mandi. Belum 100% saja sudah bisa menang, apalagi 100%, guys. Ini masih kemampuan ya 70%
Well,
lah.
a very good evening to you on what is pretty close
Dan
to an
tawa-tawa masuk
ideal
kerja,
evening
Mas.
for football. There is barely
Sakti
a
ini harus
cloud
lulus kuliah.
evident.
Selamat,
Well,
Mas. Semoga
and
dapat
his wife have
pekerjaan
gone to great lengths to be here
dan jadi
for
orang sukses.
a match of great consequence
Noydhiet.
and massive interest in
Besar,
these
guys.
parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. And back to base.
David De Gea. Itu semua ini Marcus Rojo.
And it's Martial. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Pelanggaran, Pak. Kasar, Pak. Tenang, main ke 19 gak boleh buru-buru. Ya, geser apa?
Marcus Rojo. Valencia. He's left his man. Shoots! And a second time.
Shit! Valencia, Pak.
Created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Matic. Pagi. Lingard plays it out to the flank. Chip through. He's had a shot!
Kasih
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Juan Mata. Mata eyeing that space. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Aimed low and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Juan Mata. Out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. Valencia. In with a header!
Valencia.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lingard. Lukaku. Rashford. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Martial. Chance to shoot. Lindelof. It's Rashford. Laid down the flank. Going through. Shot at goal! It's got through. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Shaw gets it back. Rashford. Lingard. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Manchester looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Rashford! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Terus ya.
Martial looking to get on the end of this. Up for the header!
Lukaku.
That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sanchez. Lingard. Lukaku. Juan Mata. More better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well played, he saw that coming. Shaw. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rashford. He is fouled. And it's Matic. Out wide to the right. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Herrera. Here it comes. Valencia. Juan Mata. Can he score?
Juan
He
Mata.
has done it!
Juan Mata.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Juan Mata. And the counter is on. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Lingard. Can he shoot? There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals.
Nanti setelah pertandingan saya balas
So
komentar.
there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Lukaku. Juan Mata goes looking. And it's Sanchez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matic. Mata. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away.
Lukaku.
And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Mata has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution.
Goes for goal!
Smalling.
Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Manchester go into the... Mata has been caught there, it's a foul. It's Juan Mata.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Get the pass he's looking for. It's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. That's lovely. Here comes the corner. Manchester making another change here. Has a pop! That was extravagant running. Well, certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off. Matic. Aimed low and direct. It's Rashford. Rashford gets it back. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Sorry maaf ya.
As he picked him out, Valencia needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played out to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba. Surely. Lukaku. Hits one.
Lukaku.
And this
Kasihan
is
bos.
getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's Juan Mata. Rashford. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Has a hit! Pogba. Forward it goes. Matic. Forward it goes. And it's
Kasih lah, kasih.
And that is that.
Makasih ya guys, so
have done
easy
it in
mas.
dramatic fashion.
Yang mau main
Massive test
nanti
of
malam
character,
ya.
and they passed it with flying
Masih
colours.
ada nonton,
Truly
selamat
outstanding
pagi,
comeback by any
selamat pagi
measure.
guys.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Kerja mas, kerja. Kerjaan gue kan kayak gini main PES. Bener juga ini, Den Mania. Pas. Foto dulu buat bukti. Nah. Assalamualaikum.